Oh, forgot to do something before. Oh wait, and I didn't test this before with my light. Like, okay, that works. That works. Okay. Hi. You think I would be a little bit more prepared when I do this? That's my bed squeaking. I thought it was another noise making words. um, I in this video, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, it is a recap of the Grammys because I want to stay relevant on my channel, and a relevant topic is the Grammys because that happened last night. I have to do something. Um, did I do it right? There we go. This is a non-family stream. I don't want any of my family watching my live streams because they will get it put on a timeout, and that is how I roll on my live streams. Anyways, hi. Um, um, I will be going over the Grammy looks, who won, who got snubbed, and everything else everything else in between. Um, and As okay, I just want to talk about this for a quick second or a quick minute. I got this shirt recently, and I'm obsessed with it because I love out shirts slash dresses with poofy shoulders. I am obsessed with the poofy shoulders. I have a black dress, a black and white dress that has poofy shoulders, and I was like, "Oh, this like even though I love this shirt, something was like missing." It's like, "Oh, you know what? I'll get a headband," and I'm not really like a headband person or like anything in my hair person. I was like, "Oh, this looks really cute." So I got a headband for this outfit. This shirt and this and the headband was like only like $30 or something, which isn't that bad. Um, I will get started with the what's it called? I will get started with the outfits first because we're starting with the country with one of my country darlings. Her name is Kelsey Ballerini. You know what's weird? Is that it says nobody's watching, but Madison just commented. So I just find that a little weird because it says 0 viewers and then somebody just commented. um, this is like Kelsey. I mean, I'm not a tech savvy person, so you're just gonna see it on my camera on my phone because I don't have the like capability to like share the screen and like go through like or look through that way. So we're just gonna do it through here and I what's it called? I turn my brightness down so you guys can like see it better. And this is Kelsey Ballerini. Um the black slit, not the black slit, the black dress with the slit. But that's like on the side, like where you can't like get like a full view. Here's a full view of it. Her in a full view of the dress. Gorgeous. But, like, I don't know how I feel like it would've been better if it was better than me. I'm just sorry, it's just the country accent. I just have to if you're a Swiftie, you know what I just did. Wait, what happened? What happened? I did something. What did I do? Oh, I went the wrong way. She's better than me. Huh. Um, and then Miss Olivia Rodrigo. I feel like these last 2 dresses could have been better if they were, what's it called? If they just were black dresses. Like, they're gorgeous with, like, the accent colors, but they're not the best with, like, the white bow or the pink dress. And we can, like, swipe. There's, like, the side of it, and then there's, like, a close-up version of it. And then a country queen of mine that did go with her husband is Miss Carrie Underwood. I don't know how I feel about, like, the poofy dress. Like, I'm not crazy about it, but the top looks fine, but, like, once again, what's sash? What's the thing with the sash? This whole outfit is a no for me. And then Halsey. she, they, I'm not sure how to, like, use their pronouns because a lot of interviews use them as they, but, like, their fans use she. So sometimes, like, in a sentence, they'll say, like, "Oh, she, they," because that's what they use, but they prefer they. I just don't know. But the dress, and then you, like, swipe it and you get the slit. I'm not a person that likes a slit in a dress. And then here's a close up of Kelsey Ballerini. And then here's, like, a different angle of what's it called? Carrie Underwood's dress, and it's her by herself. And then this is Anthony Mackie, who plays Falcon and who plays the new, spoiler alert, if you haven't finished Falcon and the Winter Soldier like I have not finished it either. He is also the new Captain America. And the reason why I haven't finished it is because I've tried it 4 times, and each time I cannot get past the 3rd episode, which is a little frustrating because I wanna finish it, but I think a reason why I have not finished it is because I have this, like, bias in me or whatever, where I just don't wanna give up America's ASS of what's it called? Chris Evans as him being Captain America and then having a new Captain America. It's like, I'm sure you'll do fine as Captain America, but you're not my Captain America. And it just I want, and then he and Kelsey Ballerini are gonna be hosting the CMT Awards this year. And then here's another picture of them. Kelsey looks like she's having so much fun, and then Anthony is just, I don't know. And then, I hate that I have to talk about them. I mean, I don't have to because this is my channel, but, like, I kinda wanna crap on them, and I don't care if the believers come for me, because who wears this to an award show? Like, who wears that to an award show? Like, he's literally, like, wearing, even though it's an oversized suit, it looks like loungewear. It literally looks like loungewear. And then her dress, Hailey Bieber's dress, looks like it's a fucking bed sheet. Like, you know how, like, movies, like, we see, like, the girls with, like, bed sheets on them after they have romantic interest? And I don't know, I'm trying to think of a PG word to, like, describe it, but, like, then they wake up and they have a sheet over them. That's what she looks like. Absolutely what she looks like. And then Miss Gaga, Mother Monster. I am gonna go see her in September, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. I didn't know I needed to see Gaga until I knew she was gonna be in a date. Like, her tour date up for the Chromatica Ball is like Lover Fest. There are very few select dates, and if there's a select date in your state, you have to go. And there was a date that was like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me, and I'm like, "I have to go, I have to go, I have to go." And I convinced my mom. I said, "It's a birthday or it could be a Christmas gift, but I hope she forgets about that and I get the other big gift." 'Cause, like, the tickets to see Miss Gaga were a bit pricey, but, like, so far, Miss Gaga. I love saying Miss Gaga instead of, like, Lady Gaga, like, regular. I love saying Miss Gaga. And, I just I think she's the best dressed so far, like, the one I like the most. And then we see Bruno Mars performing. Man, I Bruno Mars is somebody, like, I used to keep up with, like, a lot. I think the last time, like, I, like, paid him a lot of attention was, like, when he collabed with Cardi B with, like, "Please Me." Like, they had "Finesse" and they had "Please Me," and then he just kinda dipped for me, or I just stopped keeping up with, I don't know what happened, but I just stopped keeping up with him, and it's like, "Oh, Where is his new music? Blah 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 blah. I miss him. And then Miss Olivia Rodrigo, I will get into the awards later, but she won 3 of them, and as you can see in the thumbnail, I used Miss Rodrigo as the thumbnail. Um, and I have not seen the driver's license performance yet. I am not. I am planning on watching that whenever I get the time to. I also have not seen the Disney documentary for Sour yet. I have not seen that. I just don't have the time to. But yeah, I find the time to film for this, but it's like I don't know. And then Maren Morris. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I'm not gonna comment on what I wanna comment on because it's a little too touchy, but I just okay, first, why is the bra showing? You don't need your bra showing, Maren. The dress would have been fine if it was, like, a little more closed up. And then another thing is, what is with those bangs? Like, I just don't like you just have to be the right person to pull off the bangs, and she isn't the right person to pull off the bangs. Mickey Guyton, look. Okay, so this dress I mean, I like the dress, but I don't know if I like it on her. Miss Gaga and Keith Urban, love them. I gave up to see I was okay, so the plan was to try to convince my mom to see for me to go to what's it called? For me to go see Keith Urban this summer because he's coming to like a tour date near me. He's coming to a city near me. Like, oh, I have to go. I really want to see him, Tim McGraw, and Kenny Chesney before they all retire because let's be honest, they're almost six. I think they're almost 60. How old are they? If you can hear noise, that is one of my roommates. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Oh, no, he's only 54, so they're nowhere near 60. They're like mid-50s. But still, I want to see him, Kenny Chesney, and Tim McGraw all before they retire because they're getting older, and I just don't want to miss out on seeing them. But I just gave up my concert to go see Keith Urban to see Lady Gaga because Lady Gaga is coming. I just have to go see her. I just have to. And then this is Miss Gaga in like a blue dress, and it's like, oh my god, she's so stunning. And then our pop punk princesses, Avril Lavigne and Olivia Rodrigo. Oh my god. I never knew how tall Olivia was until she's standing next to Avril Lavigne. Like she can fully rest her head on Avril's head. And it's like, when did that happen? Like she's like Taylor. She's freakishly tall. I don't know if she's like freakishly tall like Taylor, but she's still tall. And then I like this Carrie outfit better because she's better than me. I feel like when I say better, I have to say it like Taylor Swift does, and I bet you think about me. Because that country twang. But yeah, I like this better than the ball gown one or like the poofy dress she had. Like the purple one's just so much more stunning. And then another picture of Avril Lavigne. And then just the first song that comes to my mind when she's on the ground is I'm at the deep end, watch as I cry, I'll never reach the ground. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted for my god awful singing. I'm trying to like look, and then here's Miss Olivia Rodrigo with her 3 Grammys. Once again, I'll get into that later. Miss Carrie Underwood with her 1 Grammy she won, and it's her first Grammy that isn't country related, and it's her 8th Grammy. I'll tell you what Grammy she won when I get to that part of this live. Here's a close up of Carrie Underwood's second outfit. Like, it's so much better than that one. I mean, they're both stunning, but I just prefer the other second one. And then another one of this one. And then Olivia Rodrigo, her shocked face, she dropped the Grammy, she broke the Grammy. And then Miss Taylor Swift doing the same thing, and she dropped one of them. I don't know if she broke it, but she dropped one of them. And then Miss Gaga with her Grammy she won. This brings her Grammy total to 13 Grammys. 13 Grammys. I didn't even know she had 13 Grammys. And then another picture of Miss They Them Halsey. And now I have to try something before I get to the other part of this video. Okay, so now we're on the Grammy Winners. And there were a lot of snubs this year. And let me tell you, Miss Taylor Swift deserved to win Album of the Year. Forevermore, she deserved to. Had more nominations for Evermore. Let me tell you, they chose Peaches by freaking Justin Bieber instead of Willow by Miss Taylor Allison Swift. And it's like, what are you doing, Grammys? That's like the biggest snub I had to talk about. And yeah, Record of the Year, when some of the nominees for Record of the Year was um Peaches by Justin Bieber, Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, Driver's License by Miss Olivia Rodrigo, and Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic, and Leave the Door Open was the winner of that category. Song of the Year, Bad Habits Ed Sheeran, Driver's License Olivia Rodrigo, Happier Than Ever Billie Eilish, and Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic, which was the winner of this category. Album of the Year, We Are John Batiste, he won. Love for Sale, Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga. Happier Than Ever Billie Eilish, Sour Olivia Rodrigo, Evermore Taylor Swift. Let me tell you, I'm sure John Batiste is a great artist, but it's like Happier Than Ever. I mean, I'm not a Billie stan. I don't really listen to her music, but Happier Than Ever deserved the win. Sour deserved the win. Evermore deserved the win. Taylor Swift would have been the first person, I think, ever to win 4 albums of the year if she won with Evermore. And she would be the third person ever, first woman ever, to win in back-to-back years. I think one of the other people that won was Elvis Presley in one of the back-to-back years, and I'm not sure about the other one. Best New Artist. Jimmy Allen, he's a country artist. Phineas, Billie Eilish's brother. Olivia Rodrigo, she won. The only big category she won. Best Pop Solo Performance, Happier Than Ever Billie Eilish positions Ariana Grande, Driver's Lessons Olivia Rodrigo, and she was a winner. Best Pop Duo or Group Performance, Lonely, Justin Bieber and Benny Blanco, Butter, BTS, Kiss Me More, Doja Cat featuring SZA, they were the winner. Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album, Love for Sale, Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga won this. This was Lady Gaga's 13th win. A lot of these are Christmas albums. Like Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album, and yet Christmas is pop, traditional pop. I just don't think that's right. But it's a Tori Kelly Christmas by Tori Kelly, and then a Holly Dolly Christmas by Dolly Parton. Like those, I mean, I don't even know what traditional pop would mean. Best pop vocal album is there was Justin Bieber, Triple Chucks Deluxe. Justin Bieber. We're not going to call him by his actual name. Happier Than Ever, Billie Eilish positions Ariana Grande, and then Sour by Miss Olivia Rodrigo. Miss Rodrigo won. We're going to skip some of these because I don't follow any of these people from those categories. Best Latin Pop Album. I don't know any of these people, and Revelation by Selena Gomez was in this, even though it's technically not an album, it's an EP, and I'm very on specifics of, like, what stuff is, and people are like, "Oh my god, Selena dropped an album called Revelation," and I'm like, "No, it's an EP, actually, sorry to break it to you." But I'm glad she got her first album nomination, or her first Grammy nomination. And let me tell you, she got snubbed in 2020 when Rare and Lucy to Love Me came out, and how does she not have a Grammy and Justin Bieber have a Grammy? It just doesn't make sense. And then we're gonna skip some more categories. I guess we can read the best R&B Okay, so the best R&B performance. Peaches, Justin Bieber, Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic. Silk Sonic was a winner, and they tied with Pick Up Your Feelings, Jasmine Sullivan. They tied best R&B song. Damaged by Her, Good Days by SZA. Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic. They won. I don't even know who Silk Sonic is. Best R&B album. Back of My Mind, Her. Hio Tales, Jasmine Sullivan won. Best Country Solo Performance, This Is My Thing. Besides Taylor Swift, country music is my thing. Forever After All, Luke Combs, Remember Her Name, Mickey Guyton, All I Do Is Drive, Jason Isbell, Camera Roll, Casey Musgraves, You Should Probably Leave, Chris Stapleton, and he was the winner. Best Country Duo or Group Performance, If I Didn't Love You, Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood, Younger Me, Brothers Osborne, Glad You Exist, Dan and Shay, Chasing After You, Ryan Hurd and Maren Morris, Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home, Elle King and Miranda Lambert. I don't know if I said this, but Younger Me by Brothers Osborne. Best Country Song, Better Than We Found It, Maren Morris, Camera Roll, Casey Musgraves, Cold, Chris Stapleton. Winner, Chris Stapleton was the winner of that. Country Again, Thomas Rhett, Fancy Like, Walker Hayes. It's a TikTok song. Fancy Like, it's a TikTok song. There's also a dance for Fancy Like on TikTok, and I've done it. fancy like Applebee's on a date night, got some bourbon, the Oreo shake with the whipped cream, got a tattoo, 2 shots and a shot, got you, bougie like Natty, styrofoam, says with Alabama and Dixie, that's how we do, fancy like, ooh. I love how I was like, I hope I don't get copyrighted by singing shallow, and yet I'm singing fancy like. I swear, I hope this doesn't get copyrighted or copy claimed or whatever. Best country album: Skeletons, Brother Osborne, Remember Her Name, Mickey Guyton, The Marfa Tapes, Miranda Lambert, The Ballad of Dude and Juanita. I don't know. Juanita. I just read that totally wrong. Juanita. I have a cousin whose name is that. Wow. Sturgill Simpson and Starting Over by Chris Stapleton. And Chris Stapleton won. But here's the thing, Madison. I have seen people like Colleen Ballinger and Rachel Ballinger get copyrighted for just singing songs. So, like, I could totally get copyrighted for just singing a song. That was like all the main categories I wanted to go to. And then let's talk about Miss Carrie Underwood's album. Not album, what she won. She won her 8th Grammy win is the Best Roots Gospel album for Carrie Underwood. It's her 8th Grammy for her, and it's her first that isn't a country Grammy. And with that, my lives always are like 30 minutes long at least. Because it's a raw cut you're seeing and not like me editing it. From me when I actually film and like edit, it's like 30 to 45 minutes, and I have to cut that down to like less than 30 minutes. And it's just really frustrating but also I stumble a lot, and I just take out a lot of stumbling. But here you get the raw unedited version of me stumbling through my words. And you get to hear one of my roommates being loud outside. Fun! But I'm sure I'm loud for her being in my room talking for my YouTube video. I plan to go live either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And I'm gonna be building a gingerbread house for Easter. Cause I found an Easter gingerbread house at Target. And since I did one for Halloween and I did one for Christmas, I'm gonna do one for Easter too. And you guys may or may not meet one of my roommates. I asked her if she could do it with me, and she said yes. But we'll see if that actually happens. I mean, I'm sure it will because we just have so much fun together. We film a lot of TikToks together, and if you're following me on TikTok, you'll see that there's a ton of TikToks of me and her. And I have so many more in the drafts because we film so many TikToks at a time, and it's like we have fun doing it. And but it's just I don't have a lot of followers. I mean, I have like 252 followers. So like I guess that's a lot. Like it's not a lot like Taylor Swift or Charlie D'Amelio or other people. But it's like I only post one video a day on TikTok unless my video goes not viral, but like gets like 100 views, like 12 hours. I'm like, oh, I'll post a second video around midnight because I normally have a lot of surgeons between noon, and then I have a lot of surgeons of midnight. So like those are normally my 2 times to post on TikTok, if I ever post at midnight, which I have not been lately. But I don't know. I was gonna do like a Grammy recap, but like I'm not sure. Because basically all I would want to talk about is Olivia Rodrigo and her 3 wins, Taylor and Selena getting snubbed. And I did that for like did their nominations for when the Grammys got announced. But I have not done a who's won. If today's video that I posted at noon, that's good. I may do that tonight. So if you're following my TikTok, good for you. Good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. If you wanna go to ask. Okay, that one's more mainstream. I d I need to stop singing. But look for a lot. I mean, if my roommate doesn't do it with me, I will do it by myself. Either way, you will still see a live stream of me building a gingerbread house. And me building a gingerbread house is always a fun experience. And you'll get to see it live. Like, you haven't seen me live before building a gingerbread house. So, yeah. So, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more collaborations with my roommate, I can try to get to do like a mukbang with her, or I was thinking of doing like a truth or dare, or like this or that with jelly beans. Like, we could, if we don't want to answer the dare, if we don't want to do the dare or answer the truth, we get to eat a jelly bean. And if the jelly bean's yucky, oh well. If it's good, oh well. But yeah, there are totally some other ideas I could do with her. See if she wants to do them with me. And then also, I was thinking of doing a video that I did in my elementary school. Well, it's not a video I did in elementary school, but it's an idea from elementary school where you guys, my Twitter and my Instagram, I will ask you guys to give me instructions on how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And you have to be very specific with how you tell me the instructions. Because if you say, put the peanut butter on the bread, I'm going to put the jar of peanut butter on the bread because that's what the instructions say. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. And like, there's Marvel content coming up, there's Taylor Swift content coming up, there's other stuff coming up. I just haven't had the time to like contact IT to like get my password changed. But if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see one of those features idea, comment down below because interactions during the live stream is nice, but you got to interact with it after the live stream to make sure it gets promoted as well. If you like this type of content, hit the subscribe button. I don't think I'm going to cover the CMTs just because it's not as big as the Grammys. But if you guys want to see that, I can do that because that's, what's it called? It's relevant. It'll be relevant. And try to do content where it's like you guys want, or where it's like people will watch because there's a lot of people doing coverage of it. And hit that subscribe button if you like this content. And I have a Discord server that is for people that are subscribed to me that are like either friends or people that are just like want to join a Discord server. And it's a very general server. It has a Taylor Swift channel, it has an Olivia Rodrigo channel, it has an Ariana Grande channel, and it has a Selena Gomez channel. And it also has a Marvel channel and an 18 plus channel because we gotta have our adult joke moments, but we can't do that in front of the minors. So I just got a specific channel for that. So sometime today, I will include the link to the Discord server. So if you really want to join, you gotta come back to the video and look for the link. But if you're family, you will get kicked because I like my social life not to include my family. That's why that comment got deleted. I love my family, but I also like having a social life where I don't have my family around. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you sometime at the end of this week, so you'll be getting 2 live streams from me. Fun times. Bye.